The stellar ponies. Sorry, we had a little issue. So we're gonna gong it. There we go.
Right.
And the match has started. We are gonna be on the Brood first, looking at Angry Enjoyment again.
As they get the rush out to the ship, and again, the Brood wasting no time getting there, and look at this, they are pushing out past the double damage once they've got it, and want to put immediate pressure on the ponies. We've got assaults coming out here, Angry Enjoyment getting a ton of damage off with his plasma, but look at the ponies, they're running away again. Leaving, oh, who is that? Who is that? Who is the one guy who forgot the memo that, yo, we're going back to base now? Hope you don't get curb stomped, chill.
So we're gonna, so again, guys, we're gonna talk a little bit while we're watching the match. I want to bring up a couple of things about Firefall, the game. Not only, I mean, obviously you guys are watching the PvP, you're watching the team-based deathmatch, but this is an open world.
That's not a skybox.
Yeah, PvP. I mean, that's the game. PvP, it's an open, there's a massive world, it's co-op, and the PvP is accessible through that world. The team here is working like so hard on this. I cannot wait to get it over.
All right, and yeah, I mean, again, that's not a skybox. This is all one world. For those of you wondering about, well, how does that work with such a massive setting? How does it feel that good? Well, it's actually a bit of an instance deal. So as we said, there are missions in the PvE that take place in the Sunken Harbor, but this is actually, you know, a little slice of heaven for these guys. They're by themselves. They're able to concentrate on that fully. The server's by itself, so everything's going to feel really great. And as a Quake player, I am a stickler for when I shoot that rocket launcher, it better feel like I'm shooting, well, a plasma gun in this case. But everything feels great. It looks great. And, yeah, those cliffs over there, there's not going to be an enemy recon sitting on them, but once you're out of the PvP, yeah, that's part of the game world.
And we're going to take, you know what, I'm going to talk a little bit about customization as well here. If you look, you can see this character we're looking at here, Searstorm. He's kind of got a little beard going on. He's a little older gentleman. It's probably why he's a little slower
his legs
than the rest
look
of them.
Great.
But yeah, but I mean, his leg, he looks like he works out. You're going to have a fully customizable character that will be your own. That you will be recognizable in the PvE.
Wow.
In the world.
Oh, a bit of an overcharge there is a bit of a problem for them, though. They're getting tossed around like ragdolls.
Well, you've also got who? I lost it there.
Crater.
Sorry. There's a crater. He's jumping down. We've got a down enemy. This is great, man. So again, open PvE, which you can get into the PvP, and free to play. I'm just going to keep saying that, free to play. Remember that, okay? Very, very cool. And again, for this being a development, oh man, 1, 2, 3. How many broods is that down? Count them for me, loud.
You know, I've
what?
Never thought I'd say it, but curb stomping as a synchronized sport. You know, it's kind of beautiful.
It's an art form. It's an art
yeah.
form. So we've got Angry Enjoyment, camping. I mean, sniping. Recon class. He's hanging back. It looks like somebody knows where he's at.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is. There's a shot that comes by and misses.
I mean, for those of you who are worried about camping snipers, remember that each shot, other than, I believe, just the regular shot, will actually leave a tracer that will be a big, bright beacon to where that bastard is staying at. But he just launched out a proximity mine.
Switching to the other side of the map. I want to see who he's shooting at. Look at them. They're all just, yeah, the ponies are all in the middle. They're all just kind of waiting. And for some reason, there's 3 of them there, and he can't hit one of them.
I like this, though. I mean, compared to the last game, they're mixing it up in the lowlands. They're not focusing on the ship so much. Maybe they want to be able to slow things down a little bit more and have more, you know, minute control over where the game is going to be going. But Searstone and
well,
Friend.
It looks like, you know what I'm noticing, too? Oh, there
Don't
it is.
get close.
You saw that, right?
Get away, get away.
Oh, what I'm noticing, and like I said, the ponies are coming out. You know, they wanted to test the waters that first
Of the
match.
closet, yeah.
Yeah, that first match, they had to be like, yeah, you know what, we'll test them and see how good they are. And I think that's what they were doing yesterday when they were sucking it up. They were like, you know what, we're going to think that, let them think going into tomorrow that they are going to beat us.
What they're doing now, I mean, they've got, 3 medics and 2 assault right now. I mean, that is a great stack for choosing a point and just pushing forward from there. But what you got to worry about is leaving one guy behind. And it looks like Searstorm is wondering, yo, do I go heal him? Do I go heal them?
Aphex is I'm guessing it's Aphex is chasing one. We've got, a teammate there healing him. I think this was what they did their strategy last round. Oh, we got a double. We got a double next to him. 1, 2. Oh, man, 3 down. That double destroyed them with the medic helping him out.
But can they be taken out? I mean,
4. Oh, my God, my ponies. What are you doing?
Dying.
The purple glowy thing is bad. Okay, if he's purple and glowing, you stay away. So I think what they're doing is what they used their strategy last round was let's push in and keep them in there. Let's keep them by their spawn. It's not seeming to work out too well.
Well, yeah, because both teams, they were kind of forced to break off. I mean, they didn't want to come head-to-head anymore. The Brood have already broken off to the side of the map, the Stellar Ponies to the other, and they're going to be having a lot more mixed-up skirmishes in the next couple minutes here. But right now, things are still very close, 14-11. These guys have a lot of bad blood behind them. But Angry Enjoyment is going to be laying down a mine just so that that double damage, when it comes up, will have a little bit of extra oomph behind it.
And he's got Crow. Oh, he had Crow and he lost it. He dropped it out. He took that shot and missed.
Happens.
It seems to be the history with Angry.
Uh-huh.
It's probably
great. So now it's my fault every time the Brood does something wrong?
It's your fault every time the Brood does something wrong.
Wow.
So you're just going to be to blame all day. Oh, man. And
Can I take the credit if they do something right?
No, I'll take the credit for that.
All right, but Angry Enjoyment.
Shut up back there.
Oh, Angry Enjoyment is not going to be enjoying these shots coming from over the top of the bow.
You know what? He's gonna. I don't know.
He might get recovered here. Too late for the one, but Angry Enjoyment is back in.
Okay. So the Brood took the lead. Stellar was up by a couple kills. Brood took the lead 19-13. We're about almost 10 minutes into this round. Man, my guys are.
Mines
man,
is.
He got nailed.
Those are my favorite.
He's
I love
actually
them.
hitting people.
And actually, that's just not just a one-shot thing. It replaces every bullet in your clip with one of those tasty timed explodies.
Well, it looks like they're going to rush. They've got the ponies have the double damage. They've got one of their medics on top of that. It looks like they were trying to rush him into the spawn, but now they're stuck on the ship. Oh, Cryo! Double got hit. Let's take a look at who that was. I'm guessing it was Chubb. God, I hate saying that. It's just terrible.
Really? It doesn't bother me a bit. But it looks like they're waiting for that double damage to come up. But as you can see, as with every good first-person shooter, the most important items should always be the riskiest places to hang out. And right now, they're hanging out. Yeah.
They're wide open. But it looks like the Brood's hanging back, man. They're like, hey, come to us. We're in the lead.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
But this didn't work out for them so well during the last match, and giving the ponies that bit in the mouth might not be a good idea. All right, but Cheptoba will be switching back over to his assault rifle. He'll be hanging back a little more long range as the rest of his team rushes on in. But that's okay because he can come back in, save the day, get the revives that he needs to, and be helping everybody else out. And that's actually helped out. It's now 21-15, but Cheptoba's got to be careful here. He's got to be real careful. I mean, he's assault. He's a big baddie, but he doesn't want to be the only guy
himself.
up. Yeah. It's a team game, remember.
He's by himself. So we're gonna move it up here. We're gonna go to Aphex. I'm sorry. I'm staying with the ponies. I'm sorry.
All right.
I have control of the camera. Too bad. They're my team. I don't care what you say.
So we're
gonna go a little third person here. Take a look at what we've got going on. We've got Aphex, who is an assault, which again is the heavy class, man. They move a little slower. They've got a lot more armor to protect them with that battle. The battle, what is it? Battle suits, am I correct? Battle frames. Man, for some reason I can't wrap my head around frames for some reason.
That's okay, though. It emphasizes how unique all of these setups really are. And these are just, one slice of one very, very big pie. Like, every assault is going to be different depending on what you equip it with, what abilities you have. I mean, right now they've got that awesome Crater, Goomba Stomper. They've got the Rush Out Forward, and they can also give themselves a major boost to their firepower. But right now they're kind of hanging back.
So it looks like the ponies are still hanging around the middle of the map by all the power-ups.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like it's helping them at all.
That's what they're there for, though. kind of paradoxical.
Yeah, I mean, again, the Brood's in the lead. They don't need to move out there.
And just to remind everybody, I mean, we see the Brood, really aggressing on the spawn, but the spawns have teleporters out. Oh, no, down he goes.
Terrible.
Taken down close range by a recon. That's not what assaults are for.
So again, we're seeing the ponies picking up the double damage, but they're not utilizing it and getting up into that spawn with a medic to take out.
They're just tired.
Well, they've
it's
got
nap
two
time.
down.
Nap time.
Two down. But we're going. I don't know what do we got going on here. I mean,
Cornboy just spawning back up, and he's going to be a medic coming out full frontal here. But there's nobody, you know, he's kind of separated from the rest of the group, and that's the thing. Going down and dying, fortunately, it's kind of harder to die because you can be revived, and your enemies have to expose themselves in order to really finish you off. But once you're down and out, it's going to kind of suck because there's a full 15-second respawn timer, and you're going to be out of the action for a little bit. So, Cornboy better do something amazing now that he's...
He did revive his teammate in the middle of their base. So it's 23-21. The ponies are coming back here, man. They made that push into the spawn where the Brood is camping, for the record, you know, being sissies and not coming out to play. We've got Cornboy going one-on-one down low
under
here.
the Brood spawn.
Yeah, we're going to go Aphex. We're going to take a look at this. It's 23-21. The Brood has been stuck at 23 because they've been sitting in their spawn. They haven't been out doing the kills, but the ponies have been picking off. So we're 23-23, man. They're going to camp the spawn here and hopefully get a couple kills off of it. They've got to cover. They got to watch those teleporters as well. Like we said, from the spawn, you can get out of that by hitting a teleporter and going somewhere else.
This is interesting. We've had Aphex and his medic buddy kind of break off from the rest of the group in order to heal each other back up and start to get some more power going in there. Hopefully the time that it took to do that and be separated from the rest of the team isn't going to be a big problem, but it's still 23-23. The Camel's back hasn't broken yet for either of these teams, and Aphex is backing off.
Yeah, we're gonna switch it up here. Okay, we got
double damage.
Yeah, there we go. We got the double damage. We're gonna go. We're gonna jump on him. I'm hitting the wrong button here, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be easier.
What? Use the mouse? I
mean,
mean,
for some reason I can't get the whole keyboard thing down.
We have an Xbox gamepad.
Sorry, yeah. I apologize for that really bad cameramanship, but we've got Chub Toad with the double, taking the 24th kill right.
Oh!
He's gonna wait there and camp on them guys. Come on, get out of your spawn, sissies.
And that's what the overcharge is for.
Go Ponies! There it is, 23-24. Ponies need one kill to take the match up 2-1.
There we go. I was about to say,
5.
The Brood does know there's teleporters there, right? They know about that? They've been briefed?
I don't know. They only designed the game. I don't know if they know they're
You know,
there.
the guy who made the teleporter model, maybe someone should have told him what it was for?
Yeah, somebody...
Oh!
Chub, what are you doing?
But fortunately, he's got a huge group of medics around him, so Chub's going to be okay.
Him. That's all I'm going to say. The medics saved him.
Chubby always slowing down the rest of his team, but it's okay. Being
Again,
with the assault frame,
they're all hanging out together. They know that you know these kills, these last few kills are that's it, man. And they know that I'm going to ridicule every single person on the Brood if they lose. They feel it over there. That's all I'm saying.
But they're trying to make their breakout. I mean, oh, Chub Toad slowed down. It's not going to be a major problem right now.
Sniper. Come on, guys.
Every hit that the Brood makes right now will allow them to edge out even further and start to take down these guys in the middle of the map. They're waiting for the double damage right now. They're not exactly sure when it's going to be coming up, and they need to be timing that to be, you know, fully efficient here. But Chub Toad going to be doing some damage with his assault rifle.
Oh, we got a one-on-one. We got a one-on-one down low.
Oh.
Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? Oh, they're both down. This may be the winner right here, folks. This may be the winner.
All right, but oh, who was it? It's on the other side of the map.
Is that